What's up, you guys? It is Brad here. Today I'm in the car because I'm actually going to be going to my very first ever third-party LEGO store grand opening. This is the grand opening of Bricks ROC, which is a third-party LEGO store that's opening in Rochester, New York. And I am really excited because I'm going to be heading there now to give you guys a full tour of the store and a little bit of a shopping vlog. Look how pretty the falls look this morning. Very cool. I have been in line here at the border for like an hour now. This is absolutely ridiculous. Why is it taking so long? We pull in. You guys, I have a store grand opening to go to. Oh, check it out, you guys. Here it is. I'm very excited. All right, sweet, you guys. So I've just parked my car and I'm now here at the store for the grand opening. So the store is right up here, and as you guys can see, they've even got some balloons out for it. Here on the front, they've actually got the LEGO logo, and they've got a bunch of these really big LEGO bricks here as well. This is a cool store window. Hi there, thank you. All right, you guys, so I've just arrived in the store here, and as you guys can see, it is so full of LEGO. I was not expecting this for the very first day of it being open. I just got here a few minutes ago, and Paul actually hooked me up with some custom printed LEGO elements. So for starters, he's got these custom printed 2x2 tiles here. He's just trying to do like some fun things that you see in the LEGO instruction manuals, like don't shoot stuff. And then he also gave me this 1x6 brick that says I came from Canada, and it's got a 1x2 brick on top with the Canadian flag. So this is really awesome. So very thankful for him for these. I cannot wait to add these to my brick badge when I get home. I always love getting really cool gifts like that as part of the LEGO community, and I'm gonna ask Paul if he does actually custom printing, because I want to get some bricks for next year with my name on it, and I think that'd be really cool. Scotty, how's your picking parts going?
I'm grabbing all the Technic and Bionicle they have, which is not a lot.
Do you like Bionicle or something?
It's okay.
You dabble a little?
Yeah. It's the only thing I love in this world, so.
That got deep. That got deep really fast. That's so cool.
Like, so you can only pick up this set at Legoland, but they have it here.
They've got a few. They've got the Lego House one as well.
Yup.
So I'm going to give you guys a full tour of the store and show you all the cool things. And I think I'm going to start right over here with the Lego Creator sets. So right here, they actually have all of these brick separators. These are for free, which is really cool. So you could just grab a few of them if you want. This is super fun. They've got this in case of emergency, and it's a golden Lego brick separator here. I almost didn't notice it at first because it's right next to the fire extinguisher. Right here, they do have a bunch of the Lego Creator sets here, which is really fun. So a lot of the sets are either currently on shelves or from recent years, which is really cool. This one is one that I actually have from a few years ago. It's really awesome. Of course, they've got the camper van, the coffee shop. This one's pretty cool because that one's a few years old now. I think it's definitely been retired. This one's also retired because I remember buying this one when I was working at the Lego store. I actually bought 2 or 3 of them because I wanted to build all the builds, and then I realized I didn't even like them, but it's still really cool to see that. And of course, we've got some more Lego boats up here, which are really cool. And I actually just realized something. So on the price tags here, they've obviously got the price of the set, they've got the set number, and then they also have what year it comes out. So that's going to be really helpful to look around. So like this one, like I said, this is from when I was at the Lego store. So 2019 lines up perfectly. We've got the Ferris wheel from 2021. That's going to be really helpful as I go through and do a lot of the shopping. Right here in the center as well, they do have this display of a bunch of different Lego sets. These are miscellaneous. So they've got some Lego farm sets right here. This one is really cool, of the top one there. These ones kind of look like fall sets because they've got a bunch of farm ones, like the Lego Technic right here, the Lego City Farm, and then the pickup truck as well. They've got some Ninjago sets. And then this side's kind of like the Halloween theme. So they've got some of the sorter heads right here. They've got a Monkey Kid set, an older ornament Halloween set, which is really cool. And then some of like the Disney one, like the mini Haunted Mansion, and of course the massive Lego Haunted House. And they've actually got the Haunted House here on this display. And they've actually got it lit up with Light My Bricks, which is really cool. So they actually sell a lot of these products, and we'll show them a little bit later. But it's cool to see them on display. And then here they've got some more of the Halloween sets as well. Some Minecraft, and then even the most recent Lego gift with purchase. This one just came out a few weeks ago. It is the Creator Pumpkin, which is really fun. And it's even got a light brick included. Over here, they have a bunch of Lego Friends sets, which are really cool. So they've got a whole mix of both like larger sets and the smaller sets, which is really awesome. Some of them have even sold out because I did get here a little late. This one's really cool, of course, because it's actually got the giraffe. And this one's pretty amazing because it's got an elephant as well. Oh, I didn't even see this at first. It's got a baby also. So this is really cool. They've got this Lego Target set. I actually remember getting this one back in 2018 when it originally came out. I think it was only like $20 back then, and it's only $30 now, and it's been 6 years. So that just kind of goes to show how reasonably priced I feel the sets are here. That's really cool. But you guys can see they've got a bunch of other Lego City sets over here as well. They've got a bunch of the Lego Space and all of the Lego Fire here. Some of the newer Lego City cranes as well. This camping set, which is really cool because this one actually comes with a bald eagle, which is really awesome. They've got the donut shop. I really like this one. This is the Picnic in the Park. I guess this one's from 2022, so I missed out on that one, but it's really cool because of the yellow bicycle, and some of the minifigures there are really cool. Of course, they have a lot of the underwater sets here as well. Of course, some of the larger sets up here, like they've got the train, they've got one here with a trolley, the jungle airdrop helicopter, and so much Lego space here, which is really neat. Over here, they have all the Lego Technic sets as well, so they have a huge variety, and they've also got some Speed Champions ones right here on this side. They do have some used sets that are actually here built as well, like this one's for $200 of the used Jeep, which is really cool, and then all of these ones look brand new, sealed in box. They've got this powerboat, which is really cool. It's a 2-in-1. They've got a pullback set right over here, and then all the Speed Champions ones are really cool here. They have some of the older ones, which are the smaller boxes. I think these are the 6 studs, and now they have a lot of the newer ones here as well, which are the 8 studs. This one was the one I actually just bought my friend a few weeks ago, the one that I could not find anywhere in Canada. Had to get it on Facebook Marketplace for $45. Really good price considering it goes for way more than that online, and they have 4 of them here. I should ask if he wants more actually, because these are really, really cool. We've got some other ones here like the Chevrolet and the Ford. Lots of really fun ones here. Right here in the center, we've actually got this glass display case, which is really cool. At the bottom, they do have some of the prices for their Pick-a-Brick boxes. So they've got the Pick-a-Brick box in small, the Pick-a-Brick box large, and then the Mega box, which is cool. And I hear they also have a bucket as well, but that one's not currently on the floor. But basically, you can choose any of these boxes and fill the box accordingly here with all of the Lego parts that they have in the center of the store. Above that, they've got some Lego MOCs here, which are really cool. These are actually beautiful. Part of me at first thought they were sets, but then I realized like the designs are just too impressive. They must be MOCs, which is really cool. So they've got these here, and they don't have prices or anything on them. So the same thing right here. So these are really, really cool. Love these. Up here, they've got some architecture sets. So this one here, this is really cool. This one is $600. It is brand new and sealed. They've got the Luke's lightsaber gift with purchase, which is fun, and then the Tron set, and then they've even got this little Star Wars coin, which is really neat. And then up here, they've got the A-Wing Starfighter. It looks like it also comes with a box here as well. They've also got a built-up Wally, as well as a 3D printed Lego flower system. Right beside the glass display case, they do have a massive section of Lego Star Wars right here. You guys know me, I don't know my Star Wars super well, but they've got the massive AT-AT right there. They've got the Imperial Star Destroyer and the Millennium Falcon, which are really cool. And then, of course, a bunch of other Star Wars sets. They've got the 501st Legion Clone Trooper set right here. They've got some brickheads here as well, some staff picks, a lot of older ones you guys can see, like 2018, 2022, 2020, 2017 even. Like a very huge variety. And even like I said, like the 2017 ones are stocked really well. They don't just have one of them, they've got a couple. Oh, this is a really cool one. Up here, they actually have the 2014 Sandcrawler, which is really cool. This one's only $600, which I feel like is a really reasonable price considering it looks sealed in box. They've also got the 2015 TIE Fighter and the 2008 Lego Death Star. And now beyond the Lego Star Wars, they've actually got all of these aisles of Lego sets as well. So in this first aisle here, of course, they've got all of the Harry Potter sets. Of course, they've got all the books here, which are really cool. They've got the buildable Harry Potter characters also. Tons of the smaller ones. Again, a lot of these from the older waves, like 2019, 2020, 2021. And then behind the Harry Potter ones over here, these are actually some of my favorite sets. Of course, these are like the Creator Expert or the Adults Welcome, like the Icon sets now. They've got the really large NASA's Discovery Space Shuttle, and even the Stranger Things Upside Down set, which I have a really good history with. Of course, they've got a bunch of the older Lego vehicles as well, like the Vestas wind turbine right here, the camper van, and the Ghostbusters car. Ooh, at the top here, they've got the Lego Friends apartment buildings. We've got one that actually already sold out, which is really cool. Right here, the Lion Knight's Castle. We've got the Lego Globe, the Medieval Blacksmith Shop and Transformers, Winnie the Pooh. So many really cool sets here. They've also got a ton of Lego architecture sets, which is really fun. It's really neat that they have this one here. Obviously, this is a Denmark exclusive. I saw a few weeks ago when I was there. This is the Lego house. They've got like Sydney and Buckingham Palace. Ooh, this Chicago skyline is one that I've been wanting to get ever since I started going to Brick World Chicago. And then they've even got like San Francisco and the Arc de Triomphe, which is really fun. Over here, they've also got a ton of the Lego brick heads as well in a bunch of different themes. They've got some Harry Potter ones here. I have to look online because one of the Harry Potter ones I didn't get, and I want to see if it's any of these ones because I need to add those to my collection. So this is the one that I need because I didn't get it before it retired, and they've got it right here. It's only $60. I might end up actually getting this one today because that is one that I'm missing from my collection, which is really neat. And then back here on the other side, they've actually got the Galaxy Explorer, which is really fun, the massive Eiffel Tower as well, and even the London bus. They've got one of these old gifted purchases here of the Lego house, of a bunch of the Lego house exclusive sets, which I now own all of them except for the moldy machine. And then they've got some Lego books here, some Lego classic sets, and they've got a pretty large selection of Lego Duplo. And then across from this shelf, they've actually got a bunch of the 4+ Lego sets in various different themes. So they've got like the Disney ones down here, Juniors, more Disney up here, Star Wars, and Lego City as well. Into this next shelf over here, this is actually where they have a bunch of different of the Lego Ninjago sets, as well as kind of the Chinese New Year set. So they've got like the Spring Lantern Festival right up here, the Despicable Me one, which I didn't actually realize that the Minions had a Kung Fu battle, which is really fun. This one here is the Dragon Dance. This one looks like it's a European box or something like that, because there's no piece count or anything like that on it. This one here is the other dragon as well. We've got the Lunar New Year Parade and the Money Tree. And then down here, we've got the Lunar New Year Traditions, the Story of Neon, the Lunar New Year Display, and then the Brickheads way down here. Beside that, of course, they have all of these Lego Ninjago sets. I don't know how I've never noticed this box art before, but this is from 2021. This is really nice boxes here. They've got a couple of the different sets right here. Above that, they've got the Lego Ninjago movie sets, which I was a huge fan of that movie. I got a bunch of those sets way back in the day. And then, of course, they've got some of the newer Ninjago sets all the way up here. It's pretty cool. They've even got some of these from 2016, which is awesome. New sealed in box, which is really cool. And then across from the Ninjago on the other side of the aisle, we've got all the Monkey Kid sets right here. So we've got everything from like the Brickheads to a lot of the newer sets right here. These are from like the 2022. Of course, we've got the 2020 sets over here, 2023. Ooh, this one's really cool. This is Dragon of the East Palace, which is fun. This is like an underwater one. I don't know how I've never seen that before. I love the squids in it. That's really, really neat. And then here we've got some of the 2022 ones here as well, which are really cool. I love the different iterations that Monkey Kid has gone through. And I actually think this is like the largest selection of Lego Monkey Kid sets that I've ever seen. Because these weren't really sold in a lot of stores. Like they were in Lego Shop at Home and stuff like that. So you don't really get to see these sets in stores like you do. So it's really cool to see them here. And then beside that, they've actually got more of the 4+ sets down here. And then it's cool because actually at the back of the store, they do have some party rooms, which we'll get to in a little minute. We've got these seating areas, which are really cool. So they've got some really big comfy couches, lots of really cool Lego artwork lining the walls. Of course, we'll talk about the walls in a second. Down here, they've got some magazines and some Lego that you can play with. The walls, which I want to talk about, these are really cool because they are actually made of bricks. They're not official Lego bricks, but they've actually stacked these all together. You can see they're stacked. They're a little wobbly, but they've actually made the party room with these bricks. So you could easily reconfigure it. It's really cool and really colorful. They've got two party rooms. So they got the one I'm in right now, and then they've got the one on the other side. You can see the wall is tall enough that it's taller than me, which is like really, really cool to see. And then they've also got some base plates on the walls here with a bunch of Duplo bricks that you can make like mosaics and stuff. They've got a section here where you can talk about the parties with us because you could host your birthday parties here. Yeah, these are really, really cool party rooms. And then over here, they've got the second party room, but right now this is actually just being used as backstock because there's so much Lego that they couldn't put it all on the floor. While I think this is really cool, I've also heard they've got a pretty unique bathroom, which I guess I should probably go check out as well. So this looks like the washroom right here. Across from it, they do have some really cool artwork and stuff like that, but let's see what the hype is about. Oh, this is what the hype's about. They've got a bunch of old Lego posters all the way around, which is really neat. So they've got like the freestyle ones, they've got Belleville, like these are really old. Ooh, the old Lego Systems Pirates, more of the old systems. Ooh, they've got like Dino Attack. Ooh, Brad's gonna like this one. It is Castle. Ooh, even more Castle over here. And then they've got some Pirates ones, which is really fun. This is a really neat one. This is a Lego creator. And then they've even got like Classic Space, the old Harry Potter, and Aquazone. This one's very fitting because it is right next to the same. And then beyond this shelf right here, they've actually got all of their Jurassic World sets, which are really cool. So again, they've got some Brickheads over here. Lots of really cool ones. This is the T-Rex Breakout. I always really like this set as well. I thought it was like really well done. Of course, you guys can see they've got Overwatch here as well in huge quantities as well. Like that's pretty impressive. Fun fact about this one, this actually contains some very rare parts. There is a 1x2 curved slope that is in this set, that is only in this set, and they sell for like $8 or $9 each on Bricklink. I sold a few of them because I parted the set out, not really realizing the value of it back then, but I've sold those and they're really cool. The figures are really expensive in that as well. We've got some other really cool Overwatch sets as well. Unikitty down here, and then of course a very small selection of Super Mario and the question block here, which is really cool. I really do like this set. And then on this side we've got some Lego base plates, Indiana Jones, which is really fun, some Batman, Dreams, this is kind of miscellaneous, like Avatar, and then we've got some more DC sets over here. So we've got lots of Batman, which is really fun. We've got like this set here, the Wonder Woman one, I remember it. This one's a really cool box as well. I like how there's not not like any Lego on the front. I think this is a gift with purchase, which is really cool. And then down here, we've actually got some of the Batman movie, which I still think is arguably one of the best Lego movies ever made. Lots of really fun sets here, all, as I said, really reasonably priced. And then we even got the Brickheads down here. I think they might only have number 2, but this is the second Brickhead ever made. On this end cap here, we do have some more seasonal sets. We've got some of the older Christmas sets down here, like some Brickheads and some seasonal ones. We've got the Gingerbread House, which is really cool right here. Another Lunar New Year set. And then this is the Christmas tree. So this back wall here is a lot of Lego superhero, like the Marvel line. So we've got like the Daily Bugle up here, which is a really fun set. We've got like the busts and some of the hands here as well. Thor's hammer, which is really fun. More busts over here. We've got like Spider-Man as well. And then on the end of the shelf here, they do have the Lego Botanical sets here, which are fun. So they've got all the main ones here that are currently for sale. And then here on the end of the shelf, they've also got all of this Lego Minecraft sets. And then of course, last but not least, I cannot forget about this shelf. This is a kind of a lone shelf away from all the other ones, but this is their Lego Movie 2 shelves. So they've actually got this one, which is really cool. This is Benny's Space Squad, and I bet all of us regret not buying more of these back in the day because you got 4 classic spacemen, especially in the pink. I think that might have been one of the only sets this one came in. Of course, we've got some of the other Lego Movie 2 sets here as well. We've got the Build-A-Box, which is really cool. Some of the really fun ones. This one I think I have, and this one is one I always wanted. This one I still think I have sealed. I definitely built that one. I have that one sealed. I feel like I always meant to buy this one as well when it came out, the 2-in-1, but I just never got around to it. The Emmett's Thricycle, which is really cool, and the triple-decker couch mech, which I have, and it's still sealed. For whatever reason, I've never built it, but it's a cool set. And this one I used to remember playing with at the Lego store because you could actually put your hand in it and kind of shoot it around, which was really fun. And then we've got some more of the Lego movie sets here on the side. And then on the flip side of that, they've got a bunch of the Lego Disney ones here. Over here at the front, they've got a lot of poly bags, which is really fun. So these are $8 each. They've got a huge variety right here. They've also got all of these little sets down here as well, like the speeders and stuff like that. This is a throwback, and a lot of the minifigure packs. And I've never seen these before. This is really cool. These are like Lego Friends carrying cases or something like that. Don't know, but more minifigures up here, and then a huge selection of poly bags. So, ooh, I just bought this one when I was in Denmark, which is really cool. They've got the iconic red plane, which I've never seen before. This is a 3-in-1 creator one. They've got Ninjago ones as well, Speed Champions, and some Star Wars and superheroes up here. And then over here, they've actually got a very large selection of Light My Bricks, which is really cool. I showed you guys these a little bit earlier, but they've got a bunch of the different kits here, all the expansion ports, so you can kind of make your own, customize it. They've got some motors here. They've also got some Lego storage solutions here, which are really cool. So they've got different variety of different ones. Lego blankets, a Lego vacuum cleaner, the Mock Industries pad here, which is really cool. We've got some lunch boxes here as Lego and some containers, some Lego displays, more Lego sorting heads. These are really cool Lego tote bags. So this is a like Adidas backpack, which is fun. We've seen this tote bag a lot as well. But this is really cool. I've never seen a tote bag like this with all the pockets on the side. Of course, official Lego branded as well. We've got this insulated bag here, which is an employee gift from 2014, it looks like. Very cool. And then we've even got these, it looks like, I think these are fanny packs or something like that. This is really cool. All the different colors. Ooh, and this is really cool. This is a mosaic hammer. So you could actually use this to smash down Lego pieces instead of destroying your fingers. This is so funny. I love that. We've got like the Target stuffed animal here as well. And then a bunch of other sets. Like Brad was showing you guys earlier. These are Legoland sets, which are really cool. A lot of these only sold in Legoland, like the Mythica and these ones here as well. We've got some of the older Lego games, as well as the chess set, which is really cool. All of the brick sketches, some more brick heads, and then just some other kind of more seasonal or rare of the Lego sets. They've got this Lego sorter head right here. They've got a display for all of these Lego shirts and Lego merch that's going to be for sale, which is really cool. So more designs. These are all available online. They've got some Lego display cases here, for some minifigures. They've also got all of these Lego earrings here as well, which are really cool. A bunch of different designs. They've got everything from all these studs to pumpkins for fall, butterflies, lightsabers are really cool, and they've even got some Lego keychains here as well. Down below that, they've got all these Dots expansion packs. They've got the world globe right here, and then in this glass display case, they actually have a bunch of different Lego parts. They've got like printed ones down here. You can see they've got like a lot of food and stuff like that. They've got a bunch of these Lego animals, which are really cool. More of these animals all up here. Look at all these frogs. These are some crazy color of frogs, and some spiders, and some really cool gems and jewels, and some more food up here as well. They've also got all of these ladders and some boat hulls, and they've got some rail track down here and a bunch of the larger Lego animals, including this huge massive whale. There was actually 2 of these when I first got here, so they must have sold one. They've also got a bunch of rock plates here and some base plates. Down here, they've got a bunch of the Dungeons and Dragons collectible Lego minifigures. Looks like these are identified, so you know exactly which ones you're getting. And then they've got a bunch of other of the minifigures here. Looks like a pretty large variety of different themes. They've got everything from pirates here to old CMF. Oh, this one's really cool. This is like a space guy. I think that might be from the newer Space Liam. I'm not too sure. I haven't opened my boxes yet. And then they've even got like more pirates and some Minecraft here as well. Oh, these are really cool. Down here, they've actually got these 2 signed Lego figures. They're like $1,000 each, but these are so worth it. And they're actually in these little brick-built containers, which is really cool. Ooh, and they've got this really cool Dungeons and Dragons thing as well. And then today for the grand opening, they've actually got some grand prizes here. You can either win the Treehouse, the Taj Mahal, or Luke Skywalker's X-Wing Fighter, which is really cool. So scan the QR code and sign up for the drawing if you're here today. And then here they've actually got a bunch of these used sets that are already pre-built, which are really cool. So they've got like the Hogwarts Castle down here. They've got a Star Wars one. These ones actually come with the instructions as well, so it's really cool. And you can see they're all in like pretty good condition and very reasonably priced. And they've even got more up here, which is really cool. I really like this Lego Movie one here. This is really cool. Back behind the counter here, they've also got some of the other larger sets. They've got the Lego Movie 2 one, the Statue of Liberty, Apocalyptic, whatever you say it. Got the Lego Ninjago Movies ones down here, and then they've even got the roller coaster and a bunch of other ones down here. And these are the sets right here that are being raffled away today, which is really fun. And then over here, they've actually got a bunch of the modulars here as well, all sealed in box. And then over here in the center of the store, they've actually got a build a minifigure table where you're able to build 1 minifigure, 2 minifigures, or 3 minifigures, and the price just kind of changes, however. But they've got a bunch of really cool parts. Most of these look like brand new Lego pieces, which is awesome. Alright, so now that I finished going around and looking at all the sets they have here, I have to decide what I want to actually bring home with me. So I'm going to take a look and see, because I'm going to spend a little bit today. I'm not going to go to a Lego store grand opening and not buy anything, but there's some really cool things. So it might be really hard to narrow it down, especially because I've spent a lot of money on Lego recently. So I gotta chill a little. Alright, so I've been walking around a little bit more looking at all the Lego here, and I think I'm going to do this one. Like, it's a good opportunity to get it because it's one that I missed out on, and it's only going to get more expensive. Now I just want to see if there's anything else that I want to pick up before I have to head out for the day. I think I'm also going to pick up this guy here because we didn't get these in Canada. It is the Spaceman plush toy, which is pretty fun. This one's $30, but it's really cool, classic space, and I just think it'd be a cool addition to my Lego collection. Scotty's trying to talk me into buying the Daily Bugle.
You should buy it. It's like the best Marvel set ever made.
I could sell the I'm buying that figure, and I'm buying the other one. So it's basically now only $450. That's Lego math.
Buying 2 out of the 25 figures. Might as well just buy the set and get the rest of the 23.
No, you're done. You're done. What did Brad pick up?
I got the Atlantis watch, which was from 2010, which is just really cool theme, and one theme I actually loved growing up. But like, I love these weird little items that like aren't.
It's really cool.
They're official Lego, but they're not the normal Lego pieces that everyone usually goes for. So you get a figure in there, and plus the watch with some like customization options in there. So that's going. So I have a Knights Kingdom 2 watch, and this is going with that collection.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, you guys, so I'm officially leaving the store now. I got my bag of Lego that I picked up. I'm very excited for what I got. I got some pretty cool things that have been on my wish list for a while now. And like I said earlier, this is a really great store. If you guys are looking for a local Lego store that sells both new and used products, like it's going to be really cool. I know they've got some really big plans for the future as well. Like obviously today's their first day, but come back in a year, I guarantee they'll be loaded with a bunch of used sets, a bunch of other really cool things as well. And like they already have a ton of really neat things. So I'm just really excited to see where this store will go, and hearing their vision and their ideas for the company is really, really amazing. So you guys will definitely want to check it out next time you're in the area. So before I sign off, I just want to give one big final thank you to Bricks ROC for inviting me out to this grand opening. I had a ton of fun. And of course, huge thank you to BrickLover Brad, who's the one who actually coordinated everything with them and myself. It was a really, really fun time. I had an absolute blast here. This is the first time I've ever been to a third-party Lego store's grand opening, and it was really, really cool. And definitely everything I expected it to be. And I cannot wait to come and visit the store again when I am back in the area because it was a ton of fun. And like I said, I know they're only going to get even more cool things as the store is open for longer. But as I said, I'm just surprised about how much stock and stuff like they had when they opened the store today. I was not expecting it to be nearly that full and had that many really cool and old sets. Like, it was pretty amazing. I'm really, really impressed. So of course, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe, and I'll see you guys here in the next one.